Hello everyone, welcome to Beauty in the Garden. I'm T. So we're going to be talking about what we could plant in the month of March. You guys, this is a great month to get started in the month of March. It's like planting gone crazy. So first thing up I'm going to talk about is peanuts. Peanuts, you guys. So I will be planting up peanuts, but I've already planted up my peanuts to kind of give you guys an idea of some of the things that you can get started. So in our local nursery, peanuts will be just coming in our local nursery next month. But I got the advantage of planting mine up much sooner because I purchased my peanuts from raw peanuts from the grocery store. I soaked them overnight and I went ahead and planted them early, and I planted the Spanish peanut. So this right here is the Spanish peanut that I went ahead and planted up about a week and a half ago. So in the month of March, we can plant peanuts. So that's another great one to get started. The next thing up is our tomatoes. We can definitely go ahead and get tomatoes started. Now we got them started in the month of January and in the month of February, but we can get them started as well in the month of March. You got so many varieties to plant up, from dwarf, permanent, or indeterminate tomatoes. So go ahead and get your tomatoes started. I do have plenty of videos on how to get a ton of plants started. So go ahead and check some of those videos out. So the next thing up is peppers. It's not too late to go ahead and get your peppers started. Now there's so many varieties as well to plant up with peppers. I have a great deal of them planted up as we speak, but you can definitely go ahead and get those guys planted up in the month of March. The next thing up, you guys, to get planted in the month of March is sweet potatoes. I went ahead and gave you guys a video on 4 ways you can go ahead and get your sweet potatoes started. Here is some of my sweet potato slips right here. They are doing amazing. They have on some leaves now. So you can definitely get your sweet potatoes started in the month of March. The next one up, because I'm going to go through this video really quickly so you guys can go ahead and get motivated and go ahead and get those plants started. The next one up is lettuce. Lettuce is a great one to succession plant. I planted some up in the month of February, and I'm going to be planting up my second batch in the month of March. Go ahead and check that video out on how to plant lettuce. I will be pricking my lettuce out very soon to put them into separate seed trays by themselves. I can pick them out and plant them out into a new project that I'll be showing you guys very soon. I'm super excited about that project as well. The next thing up is potatoes. Potatoes. Get your potatoes started. Now, if you don't want to go the route and go and get seed potatoes where they come like 4 or 5 in a bag, or buying them by pound, you can actually try to sprout them. Get some eyes on those store-bought potatoes. You just will have to wash those potatoes and get off any type of growth prohibitors that might be on those grocery store potatoes. I actually have right here in this box right here is my potatoes from my garden, and you guys, they are all sprouted, and I am ready for the spring. So go ahead and get your potatoes started. I have 3 varieties of potatoes that I have in this box right here to get started to plant out into our garden. The next thing up is Swiss chard. Swiss chard is just a beautiful plant, great pops of color, and I have that planted up as well. But you can definitely get your Swiss chard planted up in the month of March. All right, let's keep on going. Because the month of March is a booming month. Like I was telling you guys, we have to get a lot of things started, okay? The next thing up will be if you want to plant any brassicas. I did go ahead and start the flat Dutch like I told you guys, and I have them all right here. So here is the flat Dutch. I planted them really thickly. I will be separating them out and putting them into their own personal seed tray. If you want to go ahead and get some of your brassicas started, you can definitely do that so you can pop them into your garden in the spring. Now I do want to forewarn you, with planting brassicas during this time, you will have to deal with the cabbage looper. So if you don't want to deal with any of that right now, I recommend that you do not start the brassicas. But if you're okay with battling with some pests, because once those warmer months come on, that's when the butterfly and the moth will come out. So just be mindful if you do want to plant some brassicas. The next thing up will be our squash. Yes, squash. Now, I will be planting summer and winter squash. We will be planting them both at the same time. Summer squash just means soft skin, and winter squash mean harder skin. We'll plant them up at the same time. Winter squash stores better. Summer squash, you want to eat those right away, or find a way to dehydrate them or freeze them. Okay, so that is the next one that we'll be planting up, and I'm going to be planting up a great deal of squash this year. I'm super excited about all of the projects that we have going on in the garden. And the next thing up is okra. I love okra. Y'all let me know if y'all like okra. Now, I do have about, I don't know, maybe 6 varieties of okra that I'll be planting up this season. I'm really excited about that. I'm always excited, you guys, about planting plants into the garden. I just can't wait till the days we harvest our goodies. And I hope you guys are getting motivated from this video to go ahead and getting those gardens going. So that what we just talked about is okra. The next one up, you guys, is cucumbers. Who doesn't like a fresh cucumber in a salad? Or just a cucumber salad? So cucumbers is another one that we're going to be planting up as well in the month of March. Now, here in zone 8A, we will get a frost around about mid-April, you guys. Mid-April. We always get a late frost in mid-April. So I recommend that you go ahead and get a lot of your things started indoors. And so when it is time, when those temperatures get to that 50-degree nights, and then it's going to be time for us to go ahead and pop our plant babies out into our garden. So I hope this video has motivated you guys to get some plants going. And as well, before I go, you guys, beans. I'm sorry, I almost forgot beans. Please get your beans started as well. I do have a project that I'll be showing you guys on maximizing as much space as you can. And I will be shooting that video as soon as I can. But beans, go ahead and get those beans started as well. They grow super fast, okay? So I will start those, you guys, at the end of March. I wouldn't start them now. I'll start them at almost the end of March, okay? So then they'll kind of be able to go ahead and get popped out into the garden. And like I said, I'm in zone 8A. But this is the end of the video. I hope you guys truly enjoy the content. Please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. Hit all notifications so you can be notified when I do upload a video. And like I always tell you guys, remember, there's beauty in everyone's garden. And bye-bye for now.